From Viking halls to the cities of the future, terrain buffs will love our foreground hub. Watch gaming tables of all genres come to life at beastsofwar.com. Progress comes to a world of magic as science and the arcane combine to make marvels. Meet steampunk inventors and orc mystics at the Volsung Hub on beastsofwar.com.
Hi everyone, myself and Rob are back for more Entering Warzone. Right, we're seeing the Brotherhood facing off against some capital heavies here.
Yep.
So we've got a nice line of the capital heavy troops along the bottom here in the trench line. I've managed to catch your Brotherhood guys off guard.
That's right.
Although I'm seeing them running about with shields. What the hell? I thought this was a sci-fi game. Why shields and swords?
Well, Sacred Warriors are part of the Brotherhood and they like to fight traditionally. Sometimes, you know.
So, yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. And with the Sacred Warriors especially, it's all about their kind of religious order.
What, are they sort of a knightly order type thing?
They certainly are. So they kind of chant as they charge into battle. They carry a book with all of the Cardinal's guides in it around their waist.
I see.
They charge into battle with a sword and shield.
Well, fair enough. Well,
yeah.
Some men are braver than others.
Absolutely.
Let's mow them down.
Yeah. Cool stuff. So, you've got the initiative here with your capital heavy infantry.
So I'm going to activate my heavy troopers.
Certainly are.
And we're going to have some fun shooting at these poor Brotherhood boys who are running around with a bit of tin in front of them.
Absolutely. So your guys have got big, heavy M66 autocannons.
Oh, okay. Sounds nice.
Sounds nice. Each one of those has got a rate of fire of 2.
Okay, cool. So I'll basically do an aim and shoot with each.
Okay,
just for
sounds good.
So the first guy, what's the range skill?
Your range skill is 13 for these guys.
Okay, so my first guy, he is going to shoot your first guy here.
Yep.
So there is no cover, so no modifiers.
Okay.
So 13 are down. A 20 and a 7. So I've actually got a fumble, so I can do nothing else with him.
Correct.
But I do get 1 hit on your guy. So
you do. Now,
what is the power?
The strength of your weapon is 15, so it would normally be reducing my armor by 5.
Yeah.
However, you're shooting into the front arc of my Sacred Warriors here.
So this guy's shooting into your front arc.
Which means in the front arc, because of the shield that they're carrying into battle, they actually are impenetrable armor 15. So regardless of your...
Impen 15?
Impenetrable 14.
Okay.
Sorry, 14.
So instead of knocking you down to 9, you're still sitting on your full armor?
Still am. The only way you can stop that is getting into the rear of those guys.
Ooh. Okay, well, let's roll it and let's go through the unit, see how effective
So 1 armor test, I've got a 14, I'm okay.
Bingo. Okay, next guy, he'll have his 2 shots, 13 or less. He'll take... Or no, actually. Actually, it doesn't even matter me aiming then.
No.
Because my increase in power is doing nothing to you.
Correct.
Yes, I've got a little bit better on my shooting skill, but...
Correct.
Oh, this is going to suck. All right, let's... well, I may as well aim and shoot again because it's giving me the extra on my range skill. 2 hits. Okay, so you have 2 hits to save on the same guy. Still in the front arc. 14 or lower.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Nice guy. Let's try this again. I failed 1, hit 1.
Hey.
Got it.
20. So you finally caused a wound.
Yeah. How many wounds do they have?
2. So which guy was it?
The end guy. I've basically been hammering the same guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 1 more guy. He'll try someone else. He'll try this guy.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get something here. Okay, a 2 and a 16, so that's 1 hit, or 2 and a 19, so that's 1 hit again. 9, you're fine.
Yep.
So after my entire heavy unit shooting at you, I've done 1 wound.
Correct.
Okay, I was dissing the shields. I apologize.
So yeah, this is why Sacred Warriors are so good in the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
really
disgusting.
resistant.
So basically they can just march forward, keep you in the front arc and break you down.
Absolutely.
All right, what do they do on the attack then?
So these guys are going to charge in. Okay. I can turn to burn 1 and the whole squad increases their rate of attack by 1.
So they go from 3 to 4?
Yep, they go from 3 to 4.
Okay, well, let's quickly run through that to see what we get. I'll take the main rulebook.
Totally. Okay.
And keep an eye on our different stats and stuff while you do this.
So let's assume I've turned to burn for that that skill, because who wouldn't, for Furious Zeal?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So you've got your movement of 5 in, or are you moving by engage?
I'm going to engage, however, I'm a bit too close.
Yeah,
Right.
but do you have to engage the closest target?
Yes, you do.
Okay, that's something to remember, guys.
I believe you do anyway. Check the rulebook. Let us know.
It's been a long day, guys.
It has been a long day.
So he's moved up. Well, you can hold him back a little bit. We'll say he's in without a hand.
Yeah, so he's charged into combat with his 1 wound.
Yeah, that doesn't really make a difference because he's about to swing at me for 4.
So he's got 4 attacks, so 4 dice to
Your
roll.
close combat skill is 17. Ow!
17, guys. So we're looking for 17s or less. I've missed once by rolling an 18. However, I've still caused 3 wound effects on that single character.
Yep, and it's strength plus 4, so it's 14 to start. My armor's at 15, so I'm down to 11.
Yep. The weapon type is plasma. You're also -2 to plasma because you're heavy infantry.
I'm on my 10.
You're
I have
on
my
your
impenetrable 10.
Yeah.
So I have to roll 3 10 or less
Yep.
for this first guy.
Yep.
How many wounds? They have 1 wound. He's fine.
Now,
By a miracle, he's fine.
another point to make
Yeah.
is normally you'd normally have heal,
Yeah.
right?
Are these blessed weapons as well?
See, I thought they were. They're not. Okay.
Okay.
You're
so if your
okay.
mates have been playing it with blessed,
That's
blessed.
a good point. Yeah. So, okay. So go ahead. You get to make your heal tests. You've got heal 4.
No, I passed all.
Oh, right. Okay.
I got a 12, a 13, and a 14 by some miracle.
As your armor tests.
Yes.
Well, you need a 10 or less.
Oh, I'm an idiot. You see, this is why late nights are not good, kids.
No, it's not good.
So I have to make 3 heal tests.
Yeah.
What is the heal?
4.
A heal 4.
Yeah.
Well, a 20 is not going to do it. An 18 is not going to do it, and an 8 is not going to do it. So
your guys have only got 1 wound each as well.
So 1 man dead.
1 man dead.
That was
Cool.
quite painful.
That's the effect of 1 sacred warrior, guys. Okay?
Yeah, who's just rocked in and went slicey.
Next guy's going to do the same. Now, because he's not moved further than his base movement value of 5, he's not going to be able to get an engage bonus there. So he's still going to go for it. I don't think I need to turn to burn to increase the rate of attack, because as we saw in that last turn, it was pretty effective anyway.
Yeah, just having the 3. But if you're going for the overkill...
Well, yeah. I don't think I need to. I've just caused 3 wound effects on you there.
Yikes.
It's pretty nasty.
Yeah,
so you're back down to your 10.
10 or less.
And then your 4 heal roll.
Okay,
You
so I
failed 2.
saved 1, failed 2, and I need to get 4 or less on 2.
No.
No.
That's
so
another heavy infantryman dead.
another man bites the dust. Yikes.
So this guy, he's going to make an engage on that one.
Okay.
Straight line, so he can go there.
I'll assume he's facing forward. It's just a miniature.
3 more attacks.
Yep.
That time I missed with 1 on a 19, but the other 2 have successfully hit.
Yeah, but I still got to get 10 or less on 2 dice, so it's 50-50. And I failed 1, so I have to get a heal 4.
You might do it.
No. So another one bites the dust.
Dumb.
That's
So this
really
guy?
scary. Yep.
It's a straight line.
Yep.
He can drop in there as well.
Yep. He's
Hopefully.
going for the next dude.
He has got a close combat weapon range of, let's just check, 1. So he is in range of you anyway.
Yep.
So another
I like the idea that it's not just you're having to hit base contact,
Absolutely.
it's hitting a combat range.
Absolutely. Every single weapon in the game has a weapon range, even close combat weapons.
Yeah, which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. I mean, some of the close combat weapons are range base to base, though.
Yeah. All
But-
3 hit.
All 3 have just hit.
Right, so 10 or less. I think you're getting all the good rolls off these dice.
I think I might have.
2 failed.
2 failed.
So, 1 failed.
Almost, man. Almost. So
They shred.
you run down to the wire there. My guy here, he can't engage, so he would just move up as close as he can.
Yeah.
He'd probably have engaged Bob, but right now we're not using him in this game.
Yeah.
Your guy, being the last man standing, has got to take a leadership test.
Oh, goody.
He is the squad commander. He's not fearless.
Right.
And his leadership value is 16.
So a 16 or less. A 4.
He's okay.
So he's standing there. He's just watched his men been turned into sushi.
Yeah. I mean, he's got
Okay.
quite a nice weapon. He'd be able to actually deal with my guys in a little way, in that he's got a small flamer. Okay, so up to this size of template. So
Yeah.
he'd be able to maybe hit 1 or 2.
Yeah, he could maybe move up onto here and get maybe 2 or 3 at max.
But even then, he's not close enough around my back for me to negate the 14 impenetrable armor I've got.
Yeah, that's really, really nasty. Those guys are hard as nails.
They're a ridiculous wall of power, you know.
We need to figure out how to stop this
I think so.
right now. Guys, myself and Rob are going to move across to the XLBS version of this show on beastsofwar.com. We've seen the tactic, now we're going to see the counter tactic. So, come across, join us, drop a comment below if you have any questions, we'll be keeping an eye on them, and we'll see you in a minute. Constantly on a 14, they will not die easily. Get around the back. We had thought of actually using our purple sharks, which are here, to actually zip round behind them and start dropping bombs.
Yeah.
So it's use your movement to your advantage and try and bait them in to overextend these Sacred Warriors. I think that's the tactic for this.
Yeah, I think so. Just make sure you maneuver your forces well and you micromanage your squads. You know, so if you know that a certain type of weapon is really going to reduce their armor,
Become a general of mighty armies at the Kings of War Hub. Take command of elves, dwarves and orcs in this game of masked fantasy combat on beastsofwar.com. Fight for the Iron Kingdoms as a warcaster. Take control of the mighty jacks, arcane devices and dark sorceries to bring the fight to the War Machine Hub on beastsofwar.com.